boys and girls, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here today. Can you guess why I'm dressed as a crayon? It's because I have a story for you, and the story is The Day the Crayons Came Home. And the story is part 2 to the book that I read last time, The Day the Crayons Quit. Our story is written by Drew DeWalt, and the illustrator is Oliver Jeffers. One day, Duncan and his crayons were happily coloring together when a strange stack of postcards arrived for him in the mail. Hello from the rug. Dear Duncan, not sure if you remember me. My name is Maroon Crayon. You only colored with me once, to draw a scab. But whatever. Anyway, you lost me 2 years ago in the couch. Then your dad sat on me and broke me in half. I never would have survived had Paperclip not nursed me back to health. I'm finally better, so come get me. And can Paperclip come too? He's really holding me together. Sincerely, your Maroon Crayon. Maroon Crayon. To Duncan, in Duncan's bedroom, upstairs, this house. Dear Duncan, no one likes peas. No one even likes the color, pea green. So I'm changing my name and running away to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban, the Magnificent. The crayon formerly known as Pea Green. To Duncan, Duncan's bedroom, upstairs, in this house. I love his little cape. Hey, Duncan, it's me, Neon Red Crown. Remember that great vacation we had with your family? Remember how we laughed and how we drew pictures of your dad's sunburn? Remember dropping me by the hotel pool when you left? Clearly you do not, because I'm still here. How could you miss me? Anyway, after 8 months waiting for you to come get me, I guess I'm walking back. Your left behind friend, Neon the Red Crayon. To Duncan, Duncan's room in Duncan's house. He sounds pretty gnarly if you ask me. Duncan, it's us, yellow and orange. We know we used to argue over which of us was the color of the sun, but guess what? Neither of us wants to be the color of the sun anymore. Not since we were left outside and the sun melted us together. You know the real color of the sun? Hot. That's what. We're sorry for arguing. You can make green the sun for all we care. Just bring us home. Your not so sunny friends, yellow and orange. To Duncan, Duncan's room, inside that house there. Hey, Duncan. I'm sure you don't recognize me. After the horrors I've been through, I think I was tan crayon or maybe burnt sienna. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Have you ever been eaten by a dog and puked up on the living room rug? Because I have. I have been eaten by a dog and puked up on the rug, Duncan, and it's not pretty. Not pretty at all. I'm more carpet fuzz than crayon now. Can you please bring me back? Your undigestible friend, Tan, or possibly burnt sienna, crayon. To Duncan, his bedroom upstairs. He sounds really upset. Dearest Duncan, could you please open the front door? I still need to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban, the Magnificent. To Duncan, Duncan's bedroom, upstairs, this house. Hey Duncan, remember last Halloween we told your little brother there was a ghost under the basement stairs? Oh boy. Then he drew that scary stuff on the wall. Sure was funny when he ran screaming, right? But it wasn't so funny when you forgot to take me out of the basement. Please come get me. I'm kind of terribly horrified. Your scared friend, glow-in-the-dark crayon. To Duncan, Duncan's bedroom, upstairs, this house. And it really does glow in the dark. Dear Duncan, looks like I'm almost home. Been through China, Canada, and France, I think. Just crossing New Jersey. By camel now. New Jersey has giant pyramids, right? See you soon, neon red crayon. P.S. Next stop, the North Pole, I think. To Duncan, Duncan's room, and Duncan's house. I think he's a little confused. Duncan, does page 8 of Pirate Island ring a bell? Kind of a big payday for Captain Greenbeard there, don't you think? And no bronze or silver in that pile, huh? I told you it'd make me blunt if you colored each coin individually. But would you listen? No, matey. I also told you those stupid crayon sharpeners never work. Did you listen to that? Also, no. Now I can't color anything at all, matey. You're pointless, friend. Gold crayon. I had to write it for him. This is not fun for me. To Duncan, Duncan's room upstairs. A haul of loot, a bad day for the cabin boy. Aye, mate. Dear Duncan, I've seen the world, it's rainy, I'm coming back. Esteban, the Magnificent. To Duncan, Duncan's bedroom, upstairs, this house. He's still traveling, boys and girls. Will he ever reach his destination? I don't know. Hi, Duncan. You're probably wondering why my head is stuck to your sock. I'm wondering too. A question I ask myself every day. Well, it's because last week you left me in your pocket and I ended up in the dryer. I landed on your sock and now he's stuck to my head. Can you please come get me? Also, why does everything you wear still smell even after it's been washed? You stinky, socky, stucky on head, buddy. Turquoise crayon. P.S. Sock says hi. To Duncan, Duncan's room upstairs. Tell him I said hi. Dear Mr. Duncan, I know I'm not your crayon. I know I belong to your baby brother, but I can't take him anymore. In the last week alone, he's bitten the top of my head, put me in the cat's nose, drawn on the wall, and tried to color garbage with me. The worst part is he is a terrible artist. I can't tell you what his drawings are. Donkeys? Monkeys? Donkey monkeys? Picasso said every child is an artist, but I don't know. I don't think he met your brother. Please rescue me. Your desperate friend, Big Chunky Toddler Crayon. To Duncan, Duncan's room upstairs, his house. I hope you guys didn't treat your first crayons like this. Duncan, greetings from the Amazon rainforest. Making great time. I think I'm almost home. Neon the red crayon. Duncan's room. Duncan's house. Look at that guy. He's skiing. Hello, Duncan. It's me, the brown crown. You know exactly why I ran away, buddy.
Everyone thinks I get all the great coloring jobs. Candy bars, puppies, and ponies. Lucky me, right? But they don't know what else you use me to color, do they? I didn't think so. The rest of the drawing was great, but did it really need that final brown scribble? I'll come back, but please let's stick to the candy bars, okay? Your very embarrassed friend, the brown crayon. To Duncan, Duncan's room, Duncan's house next door. Oh, he's so sad and so brown. It says Bear Goes in the Woods by Duncan. And now these are all the postcards that Duncan received together. Duncan was so sad to learn of all the crayons that he'd lost, forgotten, broken, or neglected over the years, so he ran around gathering them up. But Duncan's crayons were so damaged and differently shaped than they used to be that they no longer fit in the crayon box. So Duncan had an idea. He built a place where each crayon would always feel at home. There's no dogs down there, are there? Nope, no turkeys either.
Oh, you flatter me, but it's not real chocolate. Let's have a party. This one is from my blue parlor. But it's not really blue, more like lilac. Make sure it's straight. I think that door is for us. Ah, there you are. I could use a haircut. Who are you wearing? I'm Ted.
Hope there isn't a metal detector.
No, I think everyone is welcome. And then, in Cleveland, I got to hike to the Great Wall of China. The ends. And these are just some more postcard pictures at the end of the book. All right, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed the book today. I enjoyed reading it to you. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel so that I can keep making you videos. Have a good day.